What is up, guys? Good morning to you. It's kind of early for me, but whatever. I just want to jump on real quick, tell you about some finds that I found this weekend, but also, most importantly, tell you that I'll be on Trash Talk and Treasures tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I believe that's the right time. Brent, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so let's just jump into it. Check me out tonight. I'll be on there answering questions, that kind of stuff. So if you want to, I'll put a link in the description below to O-Unit Productions is where it's hosted, and yeah, check it out. Anyways, so some of the things that I found this weekend, I actually got some pretty good scores. I didn't really get a chance to thrift or garage sale too terribly much, but I did make a day to go out and just kind of run some stores because I'm looking for an ugly sweater for a Christmas party, and I found some other stuff. Didn't find a sweater. Surprise, surprise. So the coolest thing that I got, I think, I'm just gonna plop right down here on the ground. Coolest thing that I got, I think, is a little Djembe Drum. I got this thing for 15 bucks, and yeah, it's awesome. Hand carved, and it's got a little paper with it. I got it for 15 bucks, and I don't know, I might keep it. I'm into music, so I may keep it. If not, then I'll sell it for, I don't know, 30, 40, 50, whatever. I got a Polaroid camera in the box. Works perfectly. I got it for $4.99. It's a, what the hell is it? Polaroid Impulse. I just bought it because I've had really good luck with Polaroid cameras, and it's got a roll of film in there too, or a cartridge of film in there. And so I thought, you know, the film is worth $6. Because I have a one-step as well that I'm waiting to sell that I might take and put the film in with that, because that'll actually increase the value on that. I don't know if that thing will sell or not. I haven't looked it up. It should, though. Polaroids generally do pretty well for me. So next thing I got was a Star Wars snapback. Paid 99 whole cents for it. Actually, I paid less than that because it was a blue tag day, so I paid 50 cents for that. Why not for 50 cents? Then I got a fitted hat here, and I paid 50 cents for that as well. So figured, why not? I got a couple Transformers posters that I'm not going to unroll. Mostly got those from my neighbor's kid. He loves Transformers, so maybe Christmas present, something like that. I don't know. Then I got, this is the first time I've ever bought something like this, but I've seen Bonafide Hustler buys them all the time. Well, not all the time, but he talks about them every now and again. And so when I saw a pair, I thought I'd pick them up. And that is, these are ladies, but they're cowboy boots. And I paid $5.99 for them. And they are, what's the brand here? Tony Llama, right? Yeah, Tony Llama. But they're really nice boots. They're in really good condition. They look like they've been worn maybe 3 or 4 times. I mean, the bottom of them on the foot is obviously worn or whatever, but there's no visible scratches or, you know, nicks, anything jacked up or anything like that. So I figure, you know, maybe I'll turn around. Some of the Tony Llama stuff was selling for like a lot of money on eBay, and other stuff was like kind of hit or miss. So I don't know where I'm going to be. I'm sure I'll be over $6 on it. So I guess time will just have to tell on that. Maybe I'll do an update video later and tell you guys what I sold some of this stuff for. I'm trying to figure out a way to do that. But anyways, on with this video. Next thing I got was a cool sake set. There's a sake holder, and then 3 little sake glasses. And I mostly bought that because my next door neighbor's Japanese, and she's into that kind of crap, and so I'll probably end up, I got them for my Secret Santa, and I'll probably toss that in there with the other thing that I got them. Unless I look them up and they're really valuable, then they're not getting them. I'm going to sell them. But anyways, moving on. I picked up more clearance mounts. The Goodwills by my house are, they get Target overstock. So the stuff that didn't sell on clearance at Target goes to the Goodwill. And I paid $2.99 for these. These sell all day long for me on eBay for 15 bucks. And I mean, they retail for $19.99, I believe it is. Yeah, $19.99. And I mean, I've picked up probably 30 packs of these things at Goodwill, and I just sell them on eBay all the time. So if you see those in your area, It probably won't be around for too much longer, but if you see them, they do sell. Next thing I got was this little, I believe it's a pewter, might be steel, but it's Lennox, and I paid a whole $1.99 for it, so I could probably turn that into 10 or 15 bucks. I have a guy here that buys Lennox, so I'll just call him and say, hey, do you want this? And see if he'll buy it from me. If not, I'll throw it on eBay or something like that, or you know, take it out to the flea market next time or something like that. Which is probably actually where these will end up too, unless I find someone that really wants to buy this. I looked this one up and I happened to find exactly this horse on eBay for 22 bucks. I don't see any markings or anything like that. I have no idea why that horse brought 22 bucks, because none of the other brass rocking horses brought that kind of money, but it was exactly this one. I mean, I compared picture to picture and it was identical. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research into this and figure out why that one sold for such good money. But I got a rocking horse. I actually got 3 things for $5, 3 brass pieces for $5. Is this rocking horse, this little pineapple thing, I don't even know what it is. It's by Hammersmith Farm, Newport, Rhode Island. It's brass, that's what it is. And then Terminal 99 will like this, and it's purely decorative, but my very first Canon. Oh, it's actually a really cool piece. It's a C1/2 by MFCO. They're all over the place on eBay as the 1/3 and 1/6. There's only a couple of them that I've seen that are 1/2, and they generally sell for a decent amount of money, 20 bucks or whatever. So I made my $5 back there, plus some. The other 2 brass pieces, maybe hopefully I make 22 bucks on this, and I don't even have any idea how to look this up, so I'll see what I can't do on there. Next thing I bought was an inner tube, which doesn't really matter. It's for a Trek bike that I bought a while back that doesn't have an inner tube. But always look for parts and that kind of crap. Learned that from the Bonafide Hustler. I passed up on 2 26-inch tires, brand new in the box, for $4 a piece the other day, before I bought my Trek bike, and I wish I would have picked them up, because I could have used them for doing this bike. Instead, I had to go down and spend $19 on tires for it. But you know, live and learn. Next thing I got was just kind of like I don't know, just something because I thought it was cool. I got it for 99 cents. It's Tickle Me Elmo. It works. It's annoying as all hell. But it works, so maybe I'll be able to sell that. I don't know. I haven't looked it up or not. I know that at one point that toy was like the raging hot shit on eBay, and like people were buying them out and selling them on eBay for one Christmas or something like that. So I'm going to check it out and see if it's going to sell for me or not. You know, if it does, cool. If it doesn't, my kid will probably like it. So next kind of cool thing that I got, which I'm bummed about, because I found out this morning that it doesn't work like it's supposed to. It powers on and it works, but it doesn't work like it's supposed to. Was this little Merlin. It's a Merlin, see, powers on. Shut that thing off. It's a Merlin 6-in-1 thing. I don't know. I guess this is like one of the first computer game type things. They sell for all kinds of prices. If you can get them new in the box, like wrapped in the box, you can get like $200-300 for them. Ones outside the box with the box are still selling for like between 100 and between 30 and 100 bucks. Those are selling for like about 30 bucks, just the little phone looking deal. I don't know what it's going to sell for now that it's broken. It might sell for 10. Either way, I got it for $1.99. No, I got it for $1 because it's a blue tag. So I got it for $1. I can make my buck back. I really wish it worked like it's supposed to, because then I could have made about 30 bucks, probably somewhere around there. And the last thing that I got, I'm not sure if it's a score or not, but try and be really careful with it because it's glassware. I don't buy glassware very much, but I spent $5 on this because I don't know if you can see the logo through there, but it's a Tiffany Co. Espresso Set, and it looks to be like in great condition. None of there's glass trim and stuff like that, none of that's broken or anything. I'm actually going to take one out and show you here real quick. Alright, so this is them. They're in really good condition. You can just tell by picking these things up that there's like super fragile glass, you know. But sure enough, I was digging through just the glassware, and sure enough on the bottom of it, Tiffany, and I was like, holy crap, you know. For $5, I'll pick that up. Why not? And I got a set of 4, and I did look it up on eBay, and the only one that I could find had a sugar bowl thing, you know, like an additional part of that set, and it was still listed, and they were asking $155 for it or something like that. So I don't have the sugar thing. I don't even know if the sugar thing makes a complete set or if that's just one of the additional pieces. But at the very least, I'm gonna throw it on eBay and see what it goes for. I'll probably start it at $10 and let it just ride. Hopefully people catch on to it and I don't lose out on some cash. Anyway, so that's kind of what I got this weekend. I also got some other stuff from a buddy of mine who's actually deploying. He threw me a bunch of brand new stuff, you know, military type surplus items, Smith & Wesson multi-tool, got myself a pack, some Gore-Tex outer shell, New York Yankees shirt that I'm sure sell, brand new flight suits, you know, all kinds of crap. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all this crap yet, to be quite honest. He also gave me a med bag, full with first aid stuff, just, you know, all kinds of crap. And so I'm going to have to go through it and figure out. I've got a lot of surplus type stuff. That stuff always sells well, so, you know, it's kind of cool of him to just hook me up with that. But, so I got some product to go through. My office will be an absolute disaster tonight on Trash Talking Treasures, I'm sure. But anyways, just want to check in with you guys and let you know I'll be on Trash Talking Treasures. So check that out. Post a link in the description below. Also check out my blog, ResaleRenegade.com. It's link in the description below. I've also put my Facebook and my Twitter down there. I'm stumped. I'm just kind of like taking my time on those things. But if you want to like follow me or whatever, I'm not too active on them right now, but I'm looking to get more active on them. So those links are in the description below. And other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.